What's up, guys? Yeah. What's up, guys? Today I got a battle versus conflict just for fun. His team is really threatening. His team is really threatening. Definitely. I don't really have much for saying offense. My Landorus is defensive, and yeah, basically, I don't know where I am in this battle, but I'm gonna lead off with Clefable as as I can basically just ensure stealth rocks. Nothing he has on his team can Oko me, bar his Excadrill with Iron Head, and I just want to get up my rocks as quickly as possible. Let's see how this works out. My win condition is well, I always try and use Pinsir as my win condition, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna get up my stealth rocks right here. Actually, I could just fire off a Moonblast. I have no reason not to. If he brings out Drill, I weaken it. Yeah, I'll go for Moonblast. Make sure I click it. Yeah, I'm gonna hit with Moonblast. I'm pretty sure I can take Psyshock because I do have some defensive Vs, even a Life Orb Psyshock, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna work out for me. And basically, I don't have a video for today, so I figured, you know, might as well Psychic. Whoa. Might as well battle some guys and proceed to you know, record. So, battling conflict. He has Psychic, would not have 2-hit killed me. I get off a Moonblast and get a special attack drop, which means I get off a free softball right here as he brings out Drill. I'm pretty positive he's just gonna go for the Iron Head right here. So I'm gonna go out to Keldeo as he doesn't end up going for that Iron Head. And what I could do is just fire off a Scald. He has no switch-ins. Latios is low, and I lose nothing from it. I kind of wanted to go for HP Electric predicting Gyarados, but there's no real reason to do that at all. As while Gyarados is a threat, I do have Clefable at full, and I also have Keldeo out here, which can just fire off, you know, Scalds as well. You know, going for burns. Not always the smartest or the best play, but you lose nothing from it. Scald is such a crazy move. Just always being able to have that 30% chance to burn. Clefable is a bit of an annoyance to his team. He has one Pokemon that can deal with it, which is his Excadrill. It's taken one turn of Life Orb. If I can weaken it a bit, and if I count sand turns correctly, I can trap it with Magnezone and just go for HP Fire. I'm Scarfed and just knock him out. I'm expecting, well, Thundurus, yeah, to come out right here, or Greninja. Either way, Clefable is a relatively safe switching, as I have said before, as he ends up going for Nasty Plot. Okay, now, this is where I have a choice. Do I want to go out directly into Landorus, or do I want to stay in? I think I'm going to make the aggressive play and go directly into Landorus right here, as he ends up going right for the T-Bolt. And at this point, I'm actually going to go for U-turn, predicting him to predict me to be Scarf. Expecting him to predict me to be Scarf, as he's played the team, and I just get off a free U-turn right now, and once again, just able to fire off a Scald at this point. Nothing that wants to take this, even if this is defensive. Actually, Hydro Pump is smarter than Scald, as I'll get off enough damage on Gyarados to the point where I can 2-hit KO it. Not 2-hit KO it, but I'll get off damage on it, and that will allow me to essentially be able to knock it out or revenge kill it with Pinsir's quick attack. So I'm gonna go out to my Clefable right now, as I got off that easy damage on Greninja, and Greninja is not even a 2-hit KO on me. So just gonna go for the softball right here, as I can live any attack he wants to go for. He's probably gonna go for extrasensory, that way he can get a flinch, but he ended up switching out into his Excadrill. Completely fine by me. Iron Head is most likely coming my way. Don't really know what I can do about it. Honestly, looking at it, Latios isn't doing much for me this game, and if I sack it to a few Iron Heads, I can trap his Excadrill. So I'm actually gonna pull a switch into my Magnezone. It's a bit aggressive, definitely, but I want to stall out these sand turns. That way, I can get in my Excadrill versus his versus him for free. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna go for Iron Head right here. I might just stay in and go for HP Fire, but Latios is definitely the safest play, as he did end up going for that Iron Head right there. And there is one more turn which he'll be able to trap me. So go out to my Keldeo right now, and is Pinsir honestly doing anything right now? Keldeo doesn't do anything for my team, bar health versus T-Tar and health versus Gear. I might have played this really weirdly, but I'm gonna go for Scald anyway, as he actually ends up expecting my switch right there, doesn't want to get trapped by zone, which is, I guess, relatively smart. Either way, I'm not in the worst of positions at all, as I was able to knock him out. Goes out to his Gyarados right now. I am thinking this is Mega Gyarados, not sure, but I'm just gonna go out to my Pinsir, as I can eat up one attack and then just go right for Frustration and knock him out. So he does have Intimidate, so I know that he is Mega Gyarados most likely, as he ends up going for the Dragon Dance right here. And I believe at +1 is not going to be able to knock me out. I think he either has to go for a flinch or switch directly into his Tyranitar right now just to get up the Sand turns once again. But I don't think he'd risk his Gyarados, to be honest, but either way I'm going right for the return, Frustration, whatever my attack is. Return. I'm pretty sure T-Tar's coming out, as +1 Ice Fang will not be able to knock out Mega Pinsir. And he might just be running a sub variant, so I'm just gonna go right for the return. And he's thinking about his move right here, thinking quite a bit. Doesn't matter though. I should have been real with my zone and gone for HP Fire. Would have been sick. I did expect him to go for Iron Head again, but I didn't act on it. They call me Jamvat. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding, bro. No shots fired. But either way, yeah, I'm expecting him to want to switch out into his T-Tar right here. But return is my safest play. And this is definitely defensive T-Tar, as nothing else on his team can carry rocks. He has Excadrill to check bird spam, so this is not Scarf Tar. And he also has Thundurus to check bird spam. And yeah, he also had those 8 turns of sand, so that's definitely Smooth Rock T-Tar. So yeah, he doesn't go out to his T-Tar, as I'm going to be able to smack that with a return. I'm pretty sure I can just go right for a second return, as it should be able to knock him out. More than likely just going to sack this, as I am able to knock him out. I get a crit. Don't think it mattered if I got, you know, around the same roll. If I didn't get the same roll, then I'm sorry. But now he ends up going out to his Thundurus. Pretty sure he's just going to go right for the Thunderbolt, actually, not anything else. So I'm thinking that going into Fable would have been my safest play, but he makes a good bait, ends up going to his Drill, and I'm just going to save my I'm going to save my Clefable, as I can combat his Gyarados. So go out into my zone and basically just waste these sand turns. I'm pretty sure he's going to go for Earthquake right now, so I'm going to go out to Landers, as he doesn't going for the Iron Head again. Good play on his part, as I believe at this point, I'm going to go for U-turn. Yeah, I don't think he'll go for Iron Head again, as he actually ended up going for the Earthquake, and at this point he's actually in range of Quick Attack from my Pinsir, so I'll go for that. As he's not in range? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Was not expecting that. Nasty Plot Thundurus doesn't always run Focus Blast, but I don't really want to risk it. So I'm just going to go for Volt Switch right here, as I'll be able to go out to Keldeo, and he does have the Focus Blast. Unfortunately, he does miss. And I'm just going to click HP Electric just in case he tries to you know, set up on this. Had he hit, it wouldn't have been able to knock me out. But once again, I'm just going to click HP Electric just in case he wants to try and set up on me, as he ends up going for his own Hidden Power right there. And that might have actually cost me the game. We'll see though. I'll be able to go for Hidden Power Electric right here. Just get off 50% on his Mega Gyarados, as he is forced to knock me out right now. And Landers is going to save me the game. It's a bit unfortunate that he missed, as he might have been able to knock me out with the Life Orb damage. But I think I had the game, just because a Clefable can take +2 Waterfall from Mega Gyarados and knock it out with Moonblast. HP Electric was my safest play. No reason to preserve Keldeo. It was under half, so it would have died to any attack from +1 Gyarados, or even regular Gyarados. And I just think HP Ice was his wrong play to go for. But either way, even if he knocked me out, I did have Magnezone, Scarf, knock out Thundurus, go for Thunderbolt on his Gyarados, and I think he's going for a roll right here, as he actually ends up getting it. That's insane. But either way, I'm just going to go right for the HP Electric, and just go out to my landers. I get off that -1 attack, and my best play is just going right for the U-turn. I don't have to risk him setting up another DD. At +1, he can't knock out my Clefable, and at this point, he has to basically, he has to crit my Clefable or flinch me. He has to flinch me, not crit me, because I don't even think a crit would knock me out. But I think that'll be game. Kind of surprised I didn't expect him to go for Iron Head again on my Landorus, as Landorus would have lived the next Iron Head anyway. I do have some defense investment, that way I'm not 2-hit KO'd by Life Orb Iron Head from Excadrill. But I went for U-turn expecting a switch, as he went for Earthquake, so that really sucks. I can't believe I only got 21% on his drill, sacking my pincer. But either way, Clefable Clefable is at full. Let me just let me talk crap because it's fun. I'm just kidding. Feelings. No, I'm not gonna paste it. I'm not gonna paste it. But he has to go for a flinch, and he does not get it, and that is gonna be a good game. So yeah, good game, Conflict. This was just for fun, guys. Wasn't for anything else. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and until next time, later.